Stop what you're doing for just a second, because something is happening in your life right now underneath the surface, beneath the noise, beneath the part of you that keeps saying nothing is moving, and you can feel it, even if you can't name it yet. That quiet pressure, that restless awareness that something is close but you can't see it, that's not anxiety. That's not impatience. That's your next chapter, already written, already arranged, waiting for you to catch up to it. Stay with me, because what I'm about to tell you is going to reframe everything you've been calling delay, the silence that looks like stillness. Here's something no one ever explains about the way life actually works. Your biggest breakthroughs are never prepared in public. They're prepared in silence, in hidden layers, in spaces you cannot measure or see, in moments that feel like nothing is happening when in reality, everything is being quietly arranged. And if you've been feeling like you're standing completely still while the rest of the world accelerates past you, that feeling is lying to you. Because stillness and stagnation are not the same thing. Stillness is where preparation happens. And right now, whether you can feel the evidence or not, you are standing inside one of those invisible preparations. The kind that only makes sense once it's complete. The kind you'll look back on later and finally understand why it had to happen this way. Two emotions at once. You've been waking up lately carrying two opposite feelings at the same time. Hope, because somewhere beneath the doubt, something in you refuses to stop believing something meaningful is coming. Exhaustion, because the waiting has stretched far longer than you expected, longer than you planned for, longer than you thought you could hold. And you've been doing all of this quietly, holding yourself together when things didn't land the way you needed them to. Moving forward on days when forward felt invisible, smiling through moments when you were privately drained. Here's what you need to hear. None of that was wasted. Not a single night of questioning. Not a single silent moment of choosing to stay when leaving felt easier. It didn't disappear into the void. It became architecture, the foundation of who you're becoming. Because life doesn't hand you chapters to unfinished versions of us. It builds the person first, then the opportunity, then the timing, the things that are falling away. Have you noticed things quietly fading lately? Not dramatically. No explosions, no confrontations, just a slow loosening. Connections that once felt permanent now feel distant. Habits that used to comfort you now feel hollow. Spaces that once felt like home now feel like somewhere you're just passing through. And it's easy to call that loss. It feels like loss, but it's not. It's refinement. When a new chapter is already written, the old one has to begin releasing its grip. The pieces that don't belong in what's coming have to create space for what does. This is the Embiid win, and it might be the most disorienting place a human being can stand. You don't fully belong to your past anymore, but you haven't yet stepped into your future. And most people misread this space as failure. It's not. It's transition doing its quietest, most essential work. Why it feels like nothing is moving. Let me answer the question you've been afraid to ask out loud. Why is this taking so long? Here's the truth that most people never get to hear at the right moment. What feels like delay is actually calibration. Because if you had received everything you were asking for 12 months ago before your mindset shifted, before your boundaries strengthened, before you understood your own worth, it wouldn't have lasted. It would have overwhelmed you. You weren't built to hold it yet. Timing isn't cruelty. Timing is precision. Your life hasn't been paused. It's been positioned carefully, quietly, intentionally, positioned for opportunities you haven't even been able to imagine yet, positioned for outcomes that once felt completely out of reach. And no, there may be no visible evidence of that right now. No clear sign you can hold in your hands. But if you go quiet for a moment and actually listen, you can feel it, can't you? The quiet calm that surprised you. Here's something interesting you may have noticed recently, almost by accident. Underneath the uncertainty, there's been a strange, unexpected calm. Not because everything is figured out, not because the answers have arrived, but because something inside you has quietly stopped fighting. You've stopped forcing outcomes that never felt right. Stopped chasing things that consistently drained you. Stopped white-knuckling every detail of how your life is supposed to unfold. And in that release, something opened, because here's what most people get backwards their entire lives. Control is not power. Alignment is. When you're truly aligned, things don't need to be forced. Doors don't need to be broken down. The right things begin to move towards you because you're no longer positioned against them. The doors that never opened, the plans that fell apart, no matter how hard you pushed, the people who walked away, that wasn't punishment. That wasn't the universe deciding you weren't enough. That was redirection, because what's ahead of you required space. It required the removal of everything that would have distracted you, delayed you, or held you in a version of life too small for where you're going. It's already done. Here's the truth that most people never hear at the exact moment they need it. It's already done, not visible yet, not fully revealed, but already set in motion. Think about seeds planted underground long before anything breaks through the surface, long before there's any proof of growth. Something critical is happening in the dark. Roots forming, structure building, life being constructed in silence. Your life has been moving forward the same way long before you noticed the changes. Long before you felt the shift, long before the evidence appeared, you were already being guided here. To this moment, this awareness, this realization, you are not stuck. You are unfolding. And unfolding is an instant. It happens layer by layer, truth by truth. It's heavy some days and light on others, confusing in some moments, crystalline in the next. But all of it, every single part of it, is necessary until one day you look at your life and realize what once felt impossible now feels natural. What once felt unreachable now feels like home. What once felt uncertain now feels inevitable. The decision. Before you scroll past this moment, do something intentional. Not casually, not out of habit. Say this to yourself slowly, clearly, and actually mean it. My next chapter is already prepared, and I am ready to step into it. Don't rush through those words. Let them land somewhere deeper than your mind. Because that's not just a statement. That's a shift. A decision. The moment you stop interrogating your path and start trusting where it leads. And if someone in your life is carrying a quiet heaviness right now, someone who feels overlooked, stuck, like everyone else is finding their way while they're falling behind, share this with them. Not because words fix everything, but because sometimes all a person needs is a reminder that their story isn't over, that their waiting isn't meaningless, that something is still unfolding even when they can't see it. Here's the final thing I want you to sit with. Your next chapter is not out there searching for you. It doesn't need to chase you down. It's waiting for the version of you that's been built through every hard season. Every moment of doubt you didn't let win. Every time you stayed when leaving was easier. That version of you, you're already them. You became them somewhere in the silence when no one was watching. And what belongs to you, the opportunities, the connections, the moments that will change everything, none of it has been misplaced. None of it has passed you by. It's still yours, still intact, still arriving at exactly the pace it was always meant to. So stop asking if it's coming. Start getting ready to receive it. Because it was never waiting on time. It was waiting on you.